And welcome back to the free march, everybody. I will be going back to my roots a little bit with Annie. I've recently started playing her again and absolutely love it. She's just a very, very fun champion to play. And so, hopefully you enjoy. Doo, 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 doo.
Have you seen my vertebrates?
I'm not quite sure what it is about Annie as to why I find her so much fun. Obviously her burst damage is just so incredibly high.
You wanna play too? It'll be fun. This way.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So the only one I have with me right now is a Lil Big Hobo.
You wanna play too? It'll be fun. Have you seen my vertebrates?
Who is there? Yeah, Fiddle is their red. He won't be going for red. He'll definitely be going for blue. Oh! Unless Yeet.
This way.
Blood.
There we go!
Try to keep up.
Unfortunately, that puts my mana a little bit low. Now, mana isn't generally a huge issue with Annie. At least not early, as long as you can land your fireballs.
You wanna play too? It'll be fun.
And although sometimes that ends up being a bane to you because you want to save up your, your cooldown for your fireball so you get more mana back and
This way.
end up missing last hits. But your big key with Annie is always trying to keep up your stun. And if not, getting it back up right away. Obviously, you can't always keep it up. But your burst damage is really
Try to keep
unrivaled. That's not true, I guess, but there are certainly champions with high burst. But Annie's burst is very, very deadly, considering that a stun can go along with it. That's what makes her Tibbers just so scary to a lot of people. Damn it. And what's really nice, too, for beginner players, what's nice about Annie is that anytime you kill something with your little fireball, your Q, it refunds the mana. So that's why you really want to... Last hitting with a fireball is perfect. It not only gets your counter up, which is very good. I'm going to drop it.
You wanna play too? It'll be fun.
Oh my god.
This way.
An enemy has been slain.
Try to keep
An
up.
ally has been slain.
That first blood we got, though, is pretty huge.
Vertebrates?
My build on Annie, as a build on really any champion should go, after you play them for a while,
You wanna play too?
tends to be
Fun.
based on the game. So, a big thing that a lot of people fall into, and you see this a ton, is people who tend to stick to a build, and that's going to be their build no matter what. They're not going to build any armor, any magic resist, if that's, it. And it ends up being kind of silly. You really want to focus on what the game is presenting you with. And go and adapt from there. Oh my god, really? That hit me? I don't believe that. And I don't believe I'm not killing anything with my fireballs. Let's play or curse. Now that I'm recording, I've had a ton of really good games with Annie, so I'm like, you know what? Hey, let me go to record again. Ezreal in general, though, was a very pain in the butt champion. Oh god, this fucking tower. What does he have? A Doran's? Doran's blade. Interesting. So maybe he is going AD Ezreal. I would assume he is with a blade. See, I don't really have the mana to do my combo. The combo of the Tibbers. Oh, I'm out of mana too. Gotta be careful. If you come in on me. I don't think I have the mana. 16, 110. Yeah, I won't have the mana. Although, see, I'd be really embarrassed to like, dude, please. Luckily, little big hobo had my back there. And now's a great chance to farm. If I can actually last hit anything, you know. Not that that's important for farming. Alright. Cruise out of here. I think it's kind of a tough call as to what to do. I think I am going to rush my boom cap, though. Reason being, you know, every once in a while, it's kind of a tough choice. Do you take the Doran's rings, or do you take, you know, 2 or 3 Doran's rings, or do you rush a boom cap? And I tend to like going for the boom cap if it looks like I'm doing fairly well. You know, going with 002, it looks like we've got a pretty strong lead. Tied CS, you know, that'll help to give me a bit more of a lead. Trolled. Oh my god.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Get the fuck out of my... But now, Annie becomes so much scarier with blue buff. Allow me to introduce to you why. Because of that. I probably didn't need the ignite there, but, you know, generally, I don't know. I'd prefer a killed secure over, you know, anything funky that might pop up, or for any reason I might not get that kill. I like to make sure that I've got a guaranteed kill. If that means wasting a flash or ignite, you know, it is what it is. This should also help me get a commanding lead and some CS there, too. Go for him, Tibbers! Oh, Tibbers died.
Try to keep up.
Actually, if we camp this Ezreal...
Have you seen my dead shivers?
But that's what just makes Annie so vicious.
Have you seen my dead shivers?
And this guy's asking for it too. So we should theoretically get ourselves a fiddle kill soon. If he sticks around. Oh, come on. Oh!
Try to keep up.
I can't believe I missed that.
This way.
I can't believe I missed that. That was such an easy hit. I just got a little too excited. A little too excited. Happens to the best of us.
You wanna play too?
It's alright though. It's okay.
Fun.
Not angry. Ow! Fuck. Like a little arrow in the ass.
Have you seen my dead shivers?
And this is why wards are so important too. That is exactly one of the big keys, I would say, the difference between, you know,
This way.
I don't want to say great players, good players, or anything like that. One of the big thresholds that a lot of people have a hard time getting over is wards. They don't like to buy wards because it, you know, it obviously takes away from
Try to keep up.
your final build, whatever it may be. But, I mean, in that case, you know, could I have died? Maybe. You know, you don't really know.
This way.
This is death. Oh, fuck me! Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that twice. Jesus. Ugh. God damn. But that would be to me the biggest thing that a lot of people don't do. And it doesn't matter if you're the AD carry or the AP or whoever you are. I mean, at least buy one ward just to cover your own ass, you know? If you don't want to ward Dragon or ward the buffs or anything, you can let the jungler or the support handle that. You know, generally as I see it, the buffs should be warded by junglers. Early game, we're talking. Early to mid game. Late game, you know, it's more about choke points and everything.
You wanna play too? That'll be fun. Have you seen my dead shivers? This way.
Neither of our ults are up, though.
Try to keep up.
And the nice part about being the AP mid, you always get the blue buff. As long as you have good people on your team. Oh, dude, no one... Oh, did not time that correctly, but... And see, I mean, I'm making a ton of mistakes, and I'm still being a pretty beastly Annie. And then a lot of it is just learning champions. You know, Ezreal, you got to know to always stay very mobile on. I did not know he was going in. What the fuck? I cannot hit my ultimate. This is truly the curse of the LPer. I swear to God, I've never missed so many ultimates. Alpha Strike, just finish him. You know, looks like I am being a pretty major target, so what I'm gonna move into now is, as opposed to Boots 2, just because, I mean, the main reason I'm not gonna go with Boots 2 yet, I could go with Mercury Treads, and, you know, generally Mercury Treads, it's for the sole reason of fighting, Fiddlesticks.
Have you seen my
You know, that Fiddle Fear is pretty nasty. I'm mad that I lost blue buff. There's nothing I can do on that. Nothing. The idea was just to back the Fiddle off. I didn't think I could kill him with that combo. But, you know, if you can just get him to back off a little bit, protect your team. Generally, when a lot of people see Tibbers too, they tend to back off. See, I just fucking hate Fiddle. Oh, he's such an annoying champion. There's a few champions I have a lot of trouble with mid lane. You have your ult? It's not. Well, you do, but so we didn't want to use it there. That's alright. That was probably for the West anyway. Yeah. I don't know if we would have killed him in time. How was my CS? 133. So my CS is pretty weak right now. Although with 2 deaths, you know.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm going to play a little bit more careful now. I would like to get my Sork shoes now. I'll have 2 more. We got it! Not at all worth it, but we got it. I don't have enough mana to do anything right now. I probably should have gone with the Rod of Ages over. You know, a little bit more mana. Go for the Fid. I'm surprised he didn't use his ult there. We've got a great setup for the Jarvan ult. Between, you know, I've got a lot of AoE. Malzahar is all AoE. Yi, kind of not really AoE, but sort of, kind of. You know, we've got a really nice setup for that Jarvan ult. Oh man, I'm not going to get over there in time. Yeah, let it go to Mal's this time, that's fine. Think I am.
You wanna play too? That'll be fun.
No, but now I lost him. You didn't take blue, did you? No. See, it's now kind of a problem. And the epic battle wages. Oh. See, that's... Ooh! Get my catalyst. I'm reducing my AP a little bit from what I like to normally in hopes of some survival. And it's mainly that survival is because of Fiddle. With how much damage... Well, not even the damage that Fiddle does, it's his damn CC. Yeah, it just becomes such a bear to deal with. Another little trick, not exactly pro tips, but casting your W into the air just to build up a stack is a pretty decent tactic. You know, your main purpose is you definitely want your stun up as often as you can get, and especially when you've got blue buff, so mana isn't a concern to me. Oh, there's Fiddle. See, that's the problem with that goddamn fear. Oh, fucking clutch. Damn, having a bad Annie game, folks. I'm sorry. I really didn't want to put up a bad game, but... It's that friggin' Fiddle. His CC is just so... Oh my god, what are you doing? Why? Why? You don't go in 1 verse 3. Especially... Oh.
Have you seen my dead tippers?
And I realized smart casting would probably be a lot better. For some reason, I think it was just because I grew up, so to speak, without SmartCast. You know, from Dota to, you know, when I first started playing League and everything. SmartCast feels very uncomfortable. This goddamn Fiddle. Luckily we have Mal's there. Let me go take the top then. What the fuck, Annie? Where are you? No boots too, lols! Did I miss again? I swear to God, I've never done this bad with missing tippers. This really is one of my worst Annie games.
You wanna play too? That'll be fun.
Can't believe this game. Ah!
This way.
Oh, he's gonna take it that time. Fair enough.
Try to keep up.
Your team has
Have
destroyed
you
a
seen
turret.
my dead tivers?
As much as I'd love my Rod of Ages, I really need boots too at this point. I've gone way too long.
Ally has been slain.
Yeah, I need boots too.
You wanna play too? That'll be fun. Have you seen
Shut
my
down.
dead tivers?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Try to keep up.
You have been slain.
That fear.
Your team has destroyed a
Good news is, though, God, everyone is doing so much better than me. Ah.
This way.
God, it's frustrating.
You wanna play too? That'll be fun.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Triple kill.
Have you seen my dead
What?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well, I do apologize for a horrible game, but that's League of Legends, folks, if you haven't heard of it before. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching the free march, folks.